Well, I was hoping it was a Pokeball and a coaster is gonna fly out. I will call it like Pika Coaster or something. Anyways, week number 3, how-to video. Gonna show you guys how to do the basics. A slip knot, cast on, and basic knit stitch. Yeah, basic knit stitch, not a purl stitch, a basic knit stitch. You're gonna make a little loop. So, to make a loop, just like that, make a loop, and then from the inside of the loop, you're gonna grab the working yarn, and you're gonna pull it through. Once you pull it through, you can grab your needle, push it through, cinch it tight. And congratulations, that's the first step. It's called a slip knot. Once again, make your slip knot, cinch it tight. And that's actually, you can consider that your first stitch because we're keeping track of each stitch. So to begin, this is what you call your tail. This is the working yarn. And with the tail and the working yarn, you're gonna grab it with your bottom 3 fingers. And with your index finger and your thumb, you're gonna hold it out like a gun. Pew, pew. See? Tension. That's what you want, tension. Rule of thumb, under, over, through. Alright? Under, over, through. So to demonstrate that, this is what you want to do. By under, I mean you're going to point your working needle to your thumb. You're going to go under. Right? Once it's under, you're going to go over your index finger. And then through. You got your first, oh, now you got your second stitch. Let's do that one more time. Under, over, through. So yeah, later on you're going to develop a rhythm for it. And it'll become pretty easy at first. Don't get flustered like I was. I was going to shoot my head. I was like, dude, I'm not getting this down, but it's all about the tension. Under, over, through. So right now we're just preparing to knit. We're not actually knitting yet. So once again, I'm going to demonstrate and then I'll show you guys in the next clip on how to knit. Under, over, through. All right, let's do a few more at a decent pace. Alright, done. Under, over, through, cinch it tight. And now you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 stitches. For the project that I'm doing, it's going to call for 15 stitches to make a coaster. So in the next clip, I'll show you. So after we do 15 stitches, it's going to be on your left hand. And right here is 15. So we are complete with the cast on. Now it's actually time to start knitting. So to do your first knit, take your right needle and you're gonna poke it through the first loop, just like that. So once you poke it through with the first loop, grab your working yarn like this. I'm sorry, that's the tail. Leave the tail alone. Grab your working yarn. If I can find it. All right, grab your working yarn. And what you're gonna do is very simple. Here we go. Here's a better view. You're gonna wrap it around, just like that. Once you wrap it around, take your needle and pull that loop out. You see, there's a little loop right there. That's what you want. Go ahead and pull him off the tip. And you have one knit stitch. So once again, poke it through the hole. Grab your working yarn. Loop it around. And go ahead and pull it through. See that little loop I'm pulling through right there? That's what you want. Pull the guy off. And you can pull this guy to make it tight. So by the look of it, you can see what we're doing. Basically, we're just transferring the cast on to the actual knit. Once again, push it through, loop it around, and poke it out. And now you can see there's 3 on the right side. So you're going to continue doing this all the way until you get to the end, and you'll see that in the next clip.